Okay, this is just a short refresher to show you how to access sources in the library that you need to find sources for your paper. So the first thing is to get to this library homepage, Shoreline Library homepage, and then click on this yellow box here in the middle. It's not entirely clear, but that's how you get here. Okay, and then once you get to this page, this is the page that really shows you all the different resources that are available. So if you look in this section over here on the side, you have a whole list of different types of resources. You can access most of these through these tabs up here as well. So for our purposes, you might want to look in articles, which you can access here. You can find multiple databases here, or you can just stick to this here on the side, articles and databases. I'm going to click there. And since the topics that most of you will be writing about are probably social issues and culture, perhaps science and technology, you might find another one of these that's useful, but you can start with social issues and culture, which takes you to a few different databases that have collections of articles related to broadly social issues. CQ Researcher is something that many students find useful. And then you will be asked to log in. So you log in with your email username and password. You're asked to log in because you are at, if you're doing it at home. If you're doing it on a school computer, you won't have to do that step. Okay, so once you're in CQ Researcher, then you can look along the side for hot topics if they relate to your topic, or you can do a search by keywords, such as women in gaming. And then you will start to see different types of articles that come up through the database. Some of them may be relevant, some of them may not be relevant. Okay, so that's one resource. You can look at these other databases as well, and if we go back to the top, we can see that some of the general databases here are also really useful. So you have Academic Search Complete and ProQuest. Both of those have a wide range of types of sources. And then we have, want to go back to that list of different resources that we had to show you two more things. Okay, so now I just went back to that page I was at before, and we have books and ebooks. And you can see here so you can do a general search for books and ebooks up here, or you can look down here if you're at home, especially this could be useful to click on eBury electronic books. Once you're in here, you have access to all kinds of books, many more books than are available in hard copy in the library. So if we put in here video games, you can see what we come up with. We can get a series of different books related to that topic. And then in these different books, you can actually, it's useful because you can see a table of contents. So you might find individual chapters that relate to your topic that you find interesting. Since most of the topics for our class are very current topics, you might use books to find background information more generally related to your topic. Okay, so eBury is another possibility. And then you have one more thing I wanted to show you. Just going back. And, oh right, back to the home page here. I wanted to show you the encyclopedias and background. So nowadays, a lot of encyclopedias are online, and they're full text online, and they're more specific than the type of encyclopedia you may have heard of in the past. So a good place to look is the Gale Virtual Reference Library. And if we do a search in here, once it loads, for video games, you can see that the type of encyclopedias that come up are really specific. Encyclopedia of Social Media and Politics, that one's coming up a lot, St. James Encyclopedia of Popular Culture, etc. So again, this is the type of source you might use if you are looking for general information, background information related to your topic. So you can just click on the article title here, and you will get the article listed here. And yeah, it gives you even types of citations that you can be using. Okay, so those are 3 places you can get started: the eBrary, the articles and databases, and the Gale Virtual Reference Library for encyclopedias. Alright, I hope that helps you get started. Just taking you back to the main page here, you can see, again, there's more types of resources that you can look at in this section, but those are 3 of the key ones. Okay, that is all.